There's a lot of financial crime out there, and we think about it every day, but as we sit here, there's someone sitting in another room somewhere else trying to think about, what do I do with this dirty money? Where can I put this? How do I launder it? How can I beat the system? RDC has figured out a way to identify those folks and be able to stop that. And that does make the machinery of our financial systems, both in the US but globally, work a lot more smoothly and with a lot more trust.
RDC was really born out of 9/11 and the enactment of the Patriot Act, and there was a mandate at that time to be able to track terrorism financing networks. RDC has evolved to where we're not only providing screening for terrorism financing networks, but to all forms of financial crime.
As supply chains are getting more fragmented, as sanctions risk, as PEP risk is becoming more visible, this is a really important topic for the largest corporations in the world. It's really important for everyone to understand who they're doing business with.
That's right, and it's not just about known criminals, known offenders, and risk that's already manifested and presented itself. It's the associations, it's the networks that you've really got to be taking a look at and considering.
One of my favorite quotes from one of our biggest customers is, "It takes a network to fight a network." We have to stay true to that as we progress forward.
So we have a big database of bad guys, bad organizations, politically connected folks, and we establish that database to help our customers avoid doing business with the wrong sort.
What's more important about that database is not its size, it's unique in terms of its quality. So when that data is ingested, so we tag that according to the type of risk, the stage of that risk, and the maturity of that risk. The combination of people, technology, and data is what's critical, because whatever you do with technology, this business will always need people to be part of that solution.
One of the things that our customers rely on us for is not only just bringing the data, but actually our unique configuration engine that lets them tune the data to the risk profiles within the business.
RDC includes an ability to filter along a couple of different axes. So one is by criminal activity type or risk type, and the other one is the risk tolerance for that particular activity. So RDC combines an enormous amount of data and the human decisions around, is this article risk relevant? Should I send an alert to this customer? It's that combination of data and sort of the audit trail of the curation of the data, plus very advanced machine learning technology in combination that we bring to the table. Nobody else has that.
RDC's overall look at the markets is they're globally connected. We've got a great footprint that's growing in Europe, with our London office being sort of the center of our activities, and also putting a foothold in Singapore for the Asian markets and expanding from there.
Globalization is important. It's impossible to ignore the fact that each country has requirements for specific areas of coverage and also name matching. RDC has worked alongside regulators to develop our definition of coverage, which we apply to every country and territory of the world.
Our journey here is only beginning, frankly. I mean, all you have to do is open up any business newspaper or business magazine. You see the threats that are out there. You see what businesses are dealing with on a day-to-day basis from a fraud perspective and trying to stay in front of corruption. Our history has given us the credentials to deliver these solutions to our customers, but the future is going to be our innovations and how we're leading the industry to find new ways to uncover financial crime.